From free pets
to an unlimited money glitch.
These are the top secrets in Grow a Garden that you need to know. If you go to the pet egg shop and buy a common egg, this can be used for a speed glitch where you can go insanely fast. All you need to do is buy the common egg and then walk anywhere you want to begin the glitch, type /edance2 in chat, and then you can equip the egg, and when you start moving around and jumping, you can literally jump around the map insanely fast, and this is just really fun to do. And next, there's actually a trick to get all the best pets for free, and that is by subscribing to the channel because we give away rare pets to subscribers every single day.
So for this next glitch, if you collect all of the fruits in your garden right before a flashbang happens, you can actually duplicate all of the items in your inventory. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be collecting all of our garden just like this, and we're going to wait for a flashbang. And then boom, and it's back just like that. After a couple seconds of waiting, as you can see, we got a flashbang, and now we can get the garden. Can't believe it actually worked.
If you want to get free pets in Grow a Garden, here's a tip that you need to know. Every Saturday when Grow a Garden updates, make sure you are here within the server, and if you are lucky enough to be in the server with an admin, they often give away free pets right on updates. So I got this Stegosaurus from an admin from being in the game on a Saturday. He literally gave it to me for free just for being there, and they do it to so many other players. So it's always a good idea to be in the game when updates happen.
With Grow a Garden's new secret update that dropped overnight, there actually is now a new tool that is very useful for you. So I'm going to show you how to get it and what to do with it. So first, you're going to get your chi points from the Zen update. We're going to go to the Zen shop and get this tranquil radar. Just like that. And what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go to your garden just like that, and you're gonna want to get the little tool. Once you get the tool, what it does is it picks up all of your tranquilized plants. So my garden's not really full at the moment, but this is very useful if you have a full garden, as it can collect all your tranquilized fruits just in a specific area just by you walking around through the garden. So this is actually a very useful tool that you'll want to buy during this event.
Here's a secret that you guys might not know about that can be extremely useful in Grow a Garden. If you click on the shop on the left and scroll all the way down here to pets, you see extra egg slot, extra pet equip, all of this stuff, but none of this matters. Just click on free upgrade, and this is so cool. You have to trade in pets at the specific age that it wants you to trade in, and once you trade in the 5 that it wants, it will actually increase your active pet limit, which is insane. So my active pet limit would go to 4 if I were to trade in 5 pets at the exact age that it wants, and it's actually pretty easy to do, and it can give you a massive advantage.
Another secret coming from Grow a Garden's new update is actually this little fox right here. Well, it's not really the secret. The secret is how to actually get this really quick. So I'm going to show you how to do that. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go back to the Zen shop just like I did earlier, and you're going to want to buy as many of these koi fish as possible. So once you get all of those, go back to your garden just like I am, and then just place all those koi fish in your garden just like I would be doing right now if I had them, and then you hatch that egg over by the koi fish, and it increases your odds of getting that little fox right there, and it's going to save you a lot of time and a lot of money instead of having to pay for it with Robux from the event.
For this next glitch, if you plant seeds right before a flashbang, they will grow right before your eyes instantly, and I'll prove it right now. So I'm just going to place these 3 very simple ones, and if a flashbang happens right afterwards, and now all the plants have grown instantly just like that. Flashbangs really do work wonders.
Alright, for this next glitch, or this one's kind of more of a secret, you're going to want to teleport to the seed shop. As you can see, a lot of these are out of stock. What I'm going to teach you how to do is buy all of these automatically as soon as they return in stock. You're going to want to go to this website, Tiny Task. Once you've downloaded Tiny Task, you're going to want to go to the prefixes, recording hotkey. I'm just going to do F8, playback hotkey, F12. Now I'm pressing F8. You can scroll this down however far you want to pick whatever seeds you want to buy. Click it a couple times just to make sure they actually buy it. As you can see, what I'm doing now is it just goes all the way from the bottom to the top. Just like that, I'm going to go to the top and press F12, and it recorded everything I did right there. So what we can do is watch and see as it buys us our seeds. You can make it a longer recording if you want to buy all the seeds in this shop. Yeah, that's basically it.
For this next glitch, if you click shop on the left and scroll down to forever pack, you can see there are some free coins to claim, but that's not all. For all of these next consecutive coins, it's actually going going to want you to spend Robux to get these free coins. But if you're lucky, every now and then inside the shop, you will actually be able to claim all of these for free. There's like a 1% chance of it happening. Good luck.
Alright, so just like the glitch Ben showed you a second ago, there's also a chance that if you go back into the shop, you see this one pack right here and this one egg right there. There's a chance that one of these, only the one pack and only the one egg, not the 3 or 10, not the 3 or 10 for eggs either. Only one of them is free. This can only happen once for your account. It'll keep happening until you get it. Once you redeem it, after that, you will no longer ever be able to get it again. But yeah.
So we all know there's a friend boost in Grow Garden. For every friend that's in your server, you get 10% extra sell value for all of your items. But did you know that there are 50 player servers that you can join to get crazy boosts? If you go to this website, Rollymons, there's actually a special test place you can join to get 50 player servers where crazy mutations happen. So click on search and go to games. And if you click on Grow Garden and go to places, you can see there is a staging game right here. And you can view this on Roblox, and every Saturday when they release an update, you can join that game and get crazy mutations because the admins like to abuse a little bit and give the players a bunch of free stuff. Sometimes the admin will give a Dawn Bound, which is a 150x multiplier, or even a Moon God, which is a 270x multiplier. So you really want to get into these games when these happen. Check it out every Saturday.
In this next secret, I'm going to be showing you guys all the working codes for Grow a Garden that are active right now. So firstly, we're going to want to go up into our settings and we're going to see the codes menu right here. And one of the codes I'm showing you guys is a secret code that only works on a certain day of the week. So I'm going to be revealing that to you guys in a second. But first, let's activate our first working code, which I already redeemed, which is Tory Gate. Has to be an I, not an L. Some people type it in weird and it looks like an L. As you can see, already redeemed. Now the next one was Summer Update UPD 25. Oh, I guess that one doesn't work. Let's try the next one. Secret Pet 2025. Let's see if this one. No. Well, luckily for us, we have one more code that works on only certain days of the week. It's a secret code, which I'm going to be revealing to you. It is Secret Day. Now, if we enter this, oh, it's not valid. It's not that day of the week, I guess. There's a random day of every week where this code right here will be active. So once you type in that code on that day of the week, you will get something from it. Anyways, those were all the codes I could find for you guys.
Pick a fruit, then wait 30 minutes, then collect the fruit before white screen, then ta-da. What happens then? What do you get? Collect fruit before the white screen. Guys, I don't know if this is true, but apparently if you do that, all your fruit will regrow instantly, which would be crazy. So try that out and see if it works.